Thank God you answered. It's been a day.
Mom.
And, no one napped.
Hi, mamas. I'm Macy.
I'm Lexi.
And I'm Michaela.
And this is
No One Napped.
Welcome back. Thank you for listening.
Last week we glowed up, and this
We've
we've glowed down every week since.
Yeah.
It's been quite an adventure for all of us.
Yeah, we'll start with Macy and her unique position and sitting situation. We'll let her explain that to you, and then we'll tell you why our lives are also falling absolutely trash.
I really wish I had a cool story as to how, if you're a YouTube watcher, you see my knee brace. If you're not, I'm in a knee brace. And I was not hiking. I was not biking. I was not even running. I was standing in front of my bathroom sink. I slipped on a small puddle of water. I popped right back up. And then I said, "Oh man, I think I broke my knee." To which everyone around me laughed. And I said, "Oh no, I think I broke my knee."
We've got to go to the ER right now.
Yes. And then I tried to walk to change into a shirt to go to the ER. And it hurt so bad I immediately had to ask for a trash can to throw up. And I said, "Oh man, I broke my knee." And I did, in fact, break my kneecap. So that's that. I've now had 2 doctors tell me this is an injury of the elderly.
Yeah.
No.
I said, "Shall I be concerned about my bone density?" They said, "Maybe."
Well, how do you milk? Is that your only solution?
Lexi, listen, today, I say this to the PA. I went for my follow-up today. I got a new brace. And I said, "I'm kind of concerned. I did this at 27. And he goes, "It was just a ground level fall, like not from a height." I said, "No, just from standing." He goes, "Yeah, that is concerning." And then he said, "Do you drink milk?" I said, "No." "You don't drink any milk?" "No." "No milk at all?" "No."
You're like, "Sir, I just said no."
Who drinks milk?
Unless there's a cookie involved, not
Yeah.
I.
That's what I said. I will be 500 pounds if I take up milk, because I will also take up a sleeve of Oreos.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that was that. He was not pleased with the injury, and neither am I. And I'll be like this for 5 weeks, and I can't drive, and I can't sleep well, and I have to stand in one position in the shower, and I can't bend over, and I can't hold my child. And it has been not great.
I'm sure that's been an adjustment for Mr. Mama's boy.
Yeah, he's really been Mr. Daddy's man this week, which
Yeah.
I appreciate how quickly and how resilient those babies are, but it's also making me sad because he doesn't want me. He just wants Dad because I'm like down and out.
Absolutely.
So,
Aww.
We took about 2 weeks off filming, specifically because my husband was having shoulder surgery, just like a typical orthopedic surgery procedure. It's not interesting. I won't go into it, but same situation. Teddy has always been a daddy's girl, loves to be held by dad. And now that he's had this surgery, he's obviously not been able to hold her. And now, like, she wants nothing to do with him. Like, he's getting to the point where he can hold her, and he'll be like, "I hold you." And she's like,
Nah, man, we don't need you.
"No, I got mama." So,
Mom's much better.
yeah. So I have been solo parenting with the second parent in the house, but just not able to help. For the past 2-ish weeks, he wasn't able to drive for a portion of that as well. Not nearly 5 weeks or anything crazy. But yeah, I've been at my wit's end, and I've been touched out and overwhelmed and tired. And so I feel for you, Logan.
you and Logan should get married.
Yeah, and you and Nick can get married with your ailing bodies.
Your old people bones.
We can drink milk.
Yes.
That's
yes.
disgusting. That's so gross.
You guys should get together and drink some milk, apparently.
In my house, we've just had the flu for the past 2 weeks. We've had the flu, and then on top of that, I was like, this is the time to buy a puppy.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
yes,
the
I
midst of
forgot.
us all having
new
the flu,
baby.
it's better than having a baby or chopping my hair off or driving off a bridge. So we got a puppy.
Yes.
And so now we are over the flu. We have a dog.
We'll put a picture of her in because she's so cute.
She
Gorgeous.
is super,
Gorgeous
super
girl.
cute. She is very crazy though. But the biggest news is Violet is 10.
Yes, Violet's 10.
That's 2 hands full.
That's double digits.
Next year
That's
she gets to do
crazy.
this instead of fingers. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm making an 11.
An 11, which is crazy because I feel like I'm still like 20
yeah.
You are.
and she's 10.
You are
We're
still 20.
18.
So
Yeah.
that's so crazy.
Forever.
Yeah, 10 is crazy.
I have so
10
much
is
gray
big.
hair and a broken kneecap, and we're teenagers for always.
Nick and I were just talking about, he was like scheduling his like PTO that he was going to take off in the summer because I'm off all summer. So he's like, he tries to schedule it around so we can like do things together. And he was like, I'll take off for Indy's birthday. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to be 5.
5 is another milestone.
5 is like the first big age.
Mhm.
Yeah.
5 feels like no longer little.
Yeah,
You know,
5
which
feels
5
big.
is little, but it definitely does not feel little. 5 feels
5
so
feels big.
5
insanely
feels like
big.
needing to pee on a stick.
I was going to say 5 feels like
Yeah.
you should have another baby.
5 is feeling like no, but thanks though.
Yeah.
I need Teddy to be around 5 before I'm peeing on any more sticks.
I
guess
might
that
never
would be-
pee on a stick again.
I was going to say
Yeah.
my expiration would be coming up then. August turns 5 this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
It's
leave
your
it to
turn.
you two.
It's definitely Lexi's turn.
We got a puppy. I don't know if you
True.
guys heard that a few
Yeah.
seconds ago.
I
but we got
might
a
never
puppy.
pee on a stick again, and I might never get a dog again.
Yeah. It's like the clock of time. Like when you do something good, like starts over. Like if you get a new car, you're like, okay, I'm good for a while. Got a new dog, good for a while. Had a
Yeah.
baby, good for a while. Moved into a new house, I'm good for a while.
I'm still using
Unchanged.
being postpartum as like why I'm miserable and sad. I'm like, I can't restart.
I know.
Right, because it actually takes 3 years for a woman's hormones to
Mhm.
get even relatively back to normal.
And then you do it again.
Yeah, for me, it feels like the 2-year mark is like really like that sweet spot of like, okay, I'm finally like a human being again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, that's when you start like convincing yourself, okay, if we're going to have another, it's probably time now. And that's coming up for me, unfortunately, quicker than I am prepared for because I'm really not trying to be pregnant right now.
No.
No.
Yeah.
But
We're trying
see.
to have a hot girl knee brace summer.
We're trying to get this knee brace off, and my leg's going to do that weird skinny cast thing, and I'm going to be so hot.
okay, this all reminds me of hot dogs or legs.
Yeah.
Remember?
Of course.
That is
What a sign of the
course.
times.
Hot dogs or legs was so Instagram 2013 of us.
Yes, 2013, but it most of the time it was obviously as teenage girls, like very obviously our legs. We
Yeah.
were like, look at our legs.
Right.
Hot dogs,
Hot dogs or legs, you
We
just
can
use
see
it
our
as an
feet.
excuse to like post a
You
picture of
know,
yourself in a
Back in the
swimsuit.
day,
Yeah.
some of them were kind of hard to decipher. Today, in the doctor with my ghostly pale legs covered in dark brown hair, there would have been no question.
Yeah.
Hot dogs or legs.
Hot
I do
dogs
feel
or
that.
legs. Yeah,
The
don't
doctor
zoom in on my
Who
angles.
said, if I had to guess, I would say vitamin D deficiency, aka you
Pale.
pale and you ugly.
Okay. Ew.
You're like, it's the dead of winter. What do you want from me?
You're flabby, you're pale, you're ugly.
Yeah.
And also, last summer you were like freshly postpartum.
Yeah.
So
I might never be hot again.
give yourself a break, doctor.
Yeah.
You should sue.
Well, speaking of hot dogs or legs, it's actually time for the resident hot dog girl. I'm like, come on out.
Yeah. And where is she?
It's me in a mustache.
Yeah.
It's
you eating
with
a
bunch
hot
of
dog.
dogs.
Yeah.
You have one of those hot dog man.
We should throw hot dogs at you for promo
Yes.
for this segment. Throw.
Yeah, you
we
can
just get
throw
wieners
wieners
at her. Oh my god. Can we do a song?
No.
Let's pay someone on Fiverr. It's the hot dog girl. It's
We
hot
need
dogs.
that Dr. Pepper.
It's just the new girl thing.
Yeah. In a hot dog world.
Okay, well, in today's segment of Hot Dog Girl, Resident Hot Dog Girl, I saw this going around on TikTok a couple years ago. It's been a while. But it's men showing their girlfriends the logos of NFL teams and having them guess the team name and the mascot just based on the logo.
Mascot.
It's like if you see the Kansas City logo, you would say Kansas City Chiefs, right? That's what I
Oh,
mean
okay.
by name and mascot.
Okay.
We have to say the name
Because
and
it's-
GPA. Of
And
the
we assign them each an ascot. That would be
color
cute on them.
ascot. So I have created a slideshow that I'm going to show them, but I'm also going to send to Logan so he can put it in so it can be on the screen as well for you guys, because there's no way for me to like really show you both. But we are going to keep score because there is a prize involved. So
It's a hot dog.
the one who gets the closest will receive the reward.
Okay.
Any questions on the game before I get started?
Do we like
Skill hot dog meal deal.
whoever says it first, or do we go in order?
Do we raise our hand?
I think
Do we press our glizzy?
I think
Here's the button. Hot dog.
hot dog.
We just squirt mustard or ketchup.
Your walls are just covered by the end of this. I think it's like each person gets one, and if they get it wrong, the other person gets a chance.
Oh, okay. Family
Okay.
feud rules.
Right?
Yeah.
I love Family Feud.
Yeah.
Because more than likely on a lot of them, I think you guys will know more than you think.
I
But-
think you're wrong.
This
You think
will-
that?
This will lead us into in the summer or like end of summer, you guys actually picking your team. So I want you to keep your eyes out for logos that really stand out to you.
We're
Colors
doing
that speak
NFL,
to my
right?
soul.
NFL. I think
Yes.
college and NFL. I don't know who's who, but
Fantasy football
We're
is
about to
NFL. Sauce, our boy Sauce, friend of the
Uh-huh.
pod, is
true friend of the
NFL.
pod.
My dad told me about a really funny fantasy football
Punishment.
Tell me, have you heard about the Waffle House one?
Oh yeah.
Mm,
That's like yeah.
It's so
Yes.
funny. You've heard of it?
It's like every hour you have to eat.
It's 24 waffles or 24 hours. So you either stay there for 24 hours or you eat 24 waffles, but they can like you can like if you ate 12 waffles, then you only have to stay 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and his friends are doing it.
We're gonna eat 12.
I don't know who
waffles?
lost, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we can come up with something really funny
Yeah.
for a fantasy football punishment. And the funny thing is like it probably the thing about fantasy football is it doesn't really matter what you know, because like the boys get injured, random things happen. Everyone thought the Chiefs would be in the Super Bowl this last year, and we didn't even make it to the playoffs. So it really doesn't matter like how much you know about it. It's all just kind of for funsies. So I think that's the fun
I feel like the loser should have to come dressed as a hot dog. To the
yeah,
next
of it
pod.
all.
To the
So-
high school reunion.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I don't know that.
Okay.
We have to wear a hot dog costume to the high school reunion. It's decided.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm actually in kind of in for that.
Sorry about all of the fingerprints on this screen.
I have to like go in disguise and I choose a hot dog costume.
If my husband could see this, he would lose his mind on me. He hates when there's fingerprints on the screen. But anyways, okay, who would like to go first?
Lexi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
So first, I show the logo. You give me the name, and then
We
we'll
need
go
like
from there.
a timer.
Nope. You just gotta go off vibes.
Okay, vibes.
Okay, ready?
The Red Hawks.
Okay.
Do I have to say the city too?
Yeah.
Fuck. Pardon. The
Any city. They're all major cities.
Seattle Red Hawks.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Wrong.
Okay.
Macy.
The Cincinnati Cardinals.
Wrong. Arizona
Oh,
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Hey.
Cheers for Cardinals. Half a point.
Arizona Cardinals.
Never heard of them.
Okay, Arizona's
Yeah.
not a city.
You know Kyler Murray?
It's a state.
Okay.
So I thought it was cities. Cheater.
I'm like, is it not?
She's about to get us. The first one was a trap.
Arizona Cardinals is their name.
Yeah.
I guess it's city or state because
God, kill me. It's harder.
because like Kansas City is a city.
Yeah. We know Dallas.
I was gonna say I don't want to
Yeah, I
keep
don't
giving
Whoever
you
gets
lists.
Dallas next.
Okay, Macy, you ready?
Yes. Oh man.
This is a
Okay.
city.
Okay. I mean, I'm thinking it's the Blue Jays, perhaps. The Baltimore Blue Jays?
No.
Wait,
Oh.
Guess again, because one is right.
Baltimore's right.
Yes.
The Baltimore.
They're not Blue Jays.
The Baltimore. I want them all to be BB, and they're not, huh?
Mhm. It's a different letter completely.
Eagles?
No.
That's Philadelphia.
Okay.
I don't know. Lexi, go.
You guys are gonna be mad
The-
because it's
The Baltimore. Hawks. The Baltimore Hawks.
Wrong. Ravens.
Okay, that was my next.
Baltimore
guess.
Ravens.
Maybe we should get 2 guesses.
I don't
you know,
know
Lamar
birds.
Jackson. No. Okay, I was gonna say on this one, Kyler Murray from
Should we
OU.
do half points?
I think half points is good,
Okay.
which would mean
You have a full point.
you have a full point.
Yes.
Kyler Murray from OU. He got benched this year. Quarterback for the Cardinals. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Is this me?
Lots of birds going on here. I'm really
this is
sorry.
for sure the Falcons.
You're right.
Nebraska. The Nebraska Falcons.
You get a point for Falcons. Let's see if Macy can guess the location. You're not going to.
Santa Fe.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
That doesn't even seem right.
I thought
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Well, good job on Falcons.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Yeah.
got that. I
Okay.
wasn't even there.
Macy.
The Chicago Bulls.
Pick me.
You.
Detroit Lions.
That's not a lion. It's a bull. It's a bison, right?
It's a bison. It's not a bull. Okay, Chicago Bulls is
I know. I
a
was just
basketball
being
team.
funny.
Oh, okay.
I know that's not a team. I just don't know it. I just know it's a bull. It's a bison.
You got this.
You're going to be really thrown off by this because it makes no sense.
You got this.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Is it a city or a state?
It's a city.
Okay. This is harder than I thought.
It's not good. This one
Okay.
probably makes the least sense out of every team in the league.
Okay.
Okay, we have to think of somewhere where there are no bisons.
Yeah. Nowhere but here.
Literally.
It's north.
North.
3, 2, 1.
Newport.
New
That's in
York
Maine.
City.
Okay, it's not New York City. It is Buffalo, New York. But they are called the Buffalo Bills.
I've heard of that. And it's
Yeah.
a bird.
Buffalo because
The
Buffalo and a
confusing
bison.
thing about this is Buffalo is the city,
Yeah.
but their mascot is Buffalo.
In hindsight, I could have gotten that. A
Also,
city?
Buffalo Bill is a person. So,
Yeah, he's got guns.
sure.
I think so.
No points for either.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sure.
We're at 1.5.
Love it.
Lexi.
Oh, the Panthers.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna be Louisiana, somewhere in Louisiana.
You're not far off, but wrong.
Oh, you're not far off.
It's like kind of in that region.
Okay.
You guys are also going to be mad about this. I'm sorry.
Why?
Yes, state.
But
It's a state.
It's a state.
It's a state.
You should have told her. You get another
Well,
one.
she said Louisiana. That's a state.
Oh,
I
you
did say
did. You
Louisiana.
knew. Okay. I'm trying. I should know Panthers. Hold on. It's not Florida.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Alabama.
Carolina. Not north
Oh.
or south, just Carolina. Carolina Panthers.
Where do
It's-
they come
What the
from?
hell does
I
that
bel-
mean?
I believe it's north. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it is north.
Come on, North Carolina, get it together.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, it should be the North Carolina or the South Carolina.
Okay, so now Lexi's at a full point.
Yes.
Woo,
Great. So it's 1-1.
Yeah, we're tied.
Macy's turn.
No.
Mhm.
Oh, it
Yes.
is? Okay. It's the Bengals.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But where
And
are
you
they from?
already said the city
I did?
for the Cardinals.
Mm.
This is a city.
And I just don't remember what I said.
Mm.
Did I say, does it start with a C?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Cincinnati?
It is the Cincinnati thing.
Yes.
Good
Okay, see, now
job.
that's a good logo.
Yeah.
That tells you what we are. B.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Cat.
Oh my
Good.
God. I knew I
Okay.
was so good at
The
so-
NFL loves a cat.
2v1.
My God, yeah. There's so many cats.
And birds.
And
Lots of
birds.
birds.
Them and me and baby names in the NFL teams.
Aww. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Lexi?
Okay. The Bears.
Scary.
Yeah.
The
Main major city.
Okay, perfect. It's not San Francisco because that's not that one.
Think like weatherish too. Like obviously this place doesn't
Bears.
have bears,
Oh.
but it's not going to be a
Oh.
hot location.
Is it perhaps the Portland Bears?
No.
I think I have a guess.
Okay.
Is it Denver?
No.
Oh, you said think weather.
Yeah.
Bears like the cold.
Chicago.
Isn't that a baseball
Okay,
team?
That's the Cubs, the
Yeah.
baby ones.
Dang it.
How adorable is Cubs? How adorable is Cub?
We present you.
How adorable is Cubs?
How adorable is a cub?
Okay, so Lexi gets a half point. So we're at 2v1.5.
Yeah.
Macy. You'll never
That's
guess
literally just a helmet.
it. I know. It's the worst logo.
I'm like OSU.
Any guess is going to be
Cleveland
wrong.
49ers.
Oh my God, you got the city.
Wow.
The Cleveland Fighters.
Wrong.
Mm.
The Cleveland Browns.
Half point,
Browns.
baby.
I can't believe you got the location.
Now that
So
was
you're
just
2.5.
2.5 versus 1.5.
Ugh,
Lexi.
cheater.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
I knew that one, Dad.
You evened us out.
I'm a
2.5
Dallas
and
Cowboy
2.5.
angel.
2.5 and 2.5. Macy.
Oh, the Denver Broncos.
There you go. 2.5 and 3.5.
We're so good at being hot dog
We're
girls.
so hot dog. What the hell
Oh,
is that?
This is the Lions.
Yes, from.
Oh, I know.
You already said it.
You know
I
it.
don't remember.
You already know
Detroit.
it.
Yes.
It's Detroit.
Yes. Okay, that looks
Detroit
like
Lions.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yes,
See how
basically.
it's the same shape as the other one? It's
Yeah,
just
they're
different
all the same
animals.
shape.
I think we're tied again. 3.5 and
Oh
3.5.
my God. We're
Heck
so
yeah,
good.
we're so good at that.
Macy.
Oh, no.
Okay, look at the colors. Look at the logo. What state screams that?
Okay. It's the Rams.
It isn't.
No? It looks like a ram. Okay, it looks like Texas, but I'm confused because of Dallas. So I'm
Texas has 2.
okay. Okay.
What is another major city in Texas?
Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The
You'll never
Houston-
get. You'll never
Okay,
get the
the
name.
baseball is the Stars, right?
Correct.
Wait.
Actually, I don't know.
Wait, no, the Astros.
The Astros, the Stars is the hockey team.
I was
Okay,
gonna say that.
Houston Astros is the baseball. The Houston.
I think I know it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take my half point.
I don't know it.
It's really stupid.
But what sounds something that could go with Houston and that the Cavaliers.
Okay, good. Wrong. But it doesn't make any sense. The Houston Texans.
Oh my God, I do think I knew
Oh,
that.
They're just
yeah,
the
that
Texans.
makes sense. Also, I feel like some of these names have been retired. And what if we say the politically incorrect name?
There's
She
only
won't let
one.
us. I know the one. and I
There's only
won't
one
say
that's
it.
been retired, and it's not any of that I showed you so far.
Amazing.
Okay, so Macy got a half point, which puts her at 4.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my God.
4 out of 20.
You're kind of killing it.
Lexi is at 3.5.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So this goes to Lexi.
The Green Bay Packers.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
Mhm. Thanks, Miss Shaneyfeld, if you're watching.
I need you guys to keep up with your own scores now because I
Okay.
don't remember them.
You're at 4.5, and I'm at 4.
Macy.
I've never even seen anything like this.
Well, it's because this team literally is never good. You wouldn't know them.
Oh my God. This one feels like
Okay.
such a trick. That's not even a logo. That literally looks like you made it in Canva.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The horseshoes. I don't know. The Lucky Lux. The
Give me a city.
yeah. I've never known a city.
Like me. Okay.
I've never lived in a city. The Cincinnati. I already did that. The
She picks Cincinnati
every time. I don't even know other places that play. The I don't know any more cities.
That one's very hard.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Okay.
Neither of you will get either. Let's hear
Okay.
Lexi's guess.
Okay, my guess is the Spurs, and they're from
Nope. Macy being like, shit.
She got it. She didn't.
the Spurs, and they're from New Jersey.
The Los Angeles Spurs.
Wrong. Indianapolis Colts.
What the heck is a
Oh.
Colt?
I should
A
have known
baby
that
horse?
from Parks and Recreation.
Of course.
Sorry. This is Lexi.
Okay, the LA Rams.
Yes.
Cheater,
Exactly.
cheater, pumpkin eater.
However-
Says LA in it.
However, Macy, your next one is also
A cheater? I hope.
easier. We're at
5.5.
I think I'm still 3.5.
4.
You're at
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
LA, Los Angeles Rams.
I don't know if this
I
is
I put
easier.
these two together for a reason.
Okay, the LA Rams and the San Francisco.
It's half of her answer that she just gave.
LA has 2 teams.
Yes.
please.
Yes.
You're not
Please.
that
The
important.
LA Lightning.
Not far off.
The LA Heat.
The LA Bolts.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. LA has 2 teams.
Why?
So we'll give you a half a point, and you
Yeah.
can be at 4.5, and you're at
5.5.
okay. Lexi.
This is gonna be the
This one is gonna make you happy that it's an alliteration.
Tennessee Tigers.
That's not a tiger.
It's a cheetah.
Well, I did my best.
It's
Not
a
a cheetah.
tiger. It's a panther. It's a
You try.
saber cat.
Perhaps
it's a
it is-
jaguar.
You got this.
Mm-hmm.
What location?
Never known a city that started with a J.
I literally can't think of
The
one.
Joplin Jaguars. They're from Missouri.
I'll give you one more guess.
The
I'm like, have you ever heard that sound?
I don't know.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
The Good Place. I know all these
Florida.
from my shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Jacksonville
love the Good
Jaguars.
Place. Yeah.
So
Ted
Macy, this
Danson.
gives you another half because
I'm
you
at
got
5
Jaguars.
and she's at 5.5.
Yeah.
It's
you
neck and
catch up
neck.
quick.
We're really good at this.
Macy, this next one is yours, technically.
Oh my
You got this
god. Okay, it's the Vikings,
Mhm.
but where from? Minnesota?
Yeah, good job.
Shout out to the lady in my neighborhood
Newman
who has
on the
that
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah. Shout out to the Mall of America, by the way. Is that where that is?
Sure.
I think so.
Minneapolis,
Minnesota.
right?
I think so.
Okay, so that puts you at 6.
Oh my gosh.
Lexi.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my gosh. Aren't you glad to know me?
Her getting Dallas and Kansas
Yeah.
City. Now
It's rough.
that's rigged, baby.
6.5 to 5.5.
Yeah. Yes. Wait, no, I'm at 6, aren't I? I thought we just said that.
Okay.
I don't care.
6.5 to 6.
Sure.
That's
Maybe it's 5.5.
Somebody's taking scores.
6.5 to 6 is
Yeah.
great.
We're wrong.
You're
But-
6.5. You're at 6, Macy. Your turn.
Okay.
Lexi named these on one of the last episodes.
Okay. It's St. Louis, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. I know this. It's like we've talked about the Fleur-de-Lis. Oh, the Saints.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Okay, that's where I got St. Louis.
Uh-huh.
The what Saints?
You got this.
The
You got it. Just say it over in your head.
The doesn't start with S.
No.
New
Orleans?
Yes.
That really helped.
That's so good. You're at Kevin.
Lexi pulls out a saxophone.
I pull out a beignet.
We do a Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 to
I don't know. We're wrong. Okay.
7 to 6.5.
Mhm.
New Orleans Saints.
That was good. That was a good pull.
I needed your help.
Thank you. Oh God.
Okay.
The
Well,
Raiders?
yes.
Okay.
point.
The Raiders. Where are you from?
Did she already
they're
say this
from
once too?
Mm-mm.
I feel like they're from the New England area.
Wrong.
That's what I thought too.
Okay,
I
well.
thought Boston.
I guess they're not from the New England area. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back on that, and I'm gonna say they're the.
Huge town. Huge city.
God, I don't know cities.
People go there all the time.
People go there all the time. What kind of people?
Literally of all kinds. Like mainly adults.
Vacationing people. Okay, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Good job.
Really? I feel like they shouldn't have a football team.
I
Las
feel like they
Vegas
should be like
Raiders.
the Las Vegas strippers, not Raiders.
The showgirls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the showgirls. That's me when I play.
I'm like, write that down. Las Vegas.
What are you at?
7.5.
Yes, and I'm at what? 6?
7.
6.5?
I think you're at 7.
Hey, let's just make it that. And if you're watching
Yes,
and we're wrong, sorry.
You're at 7.
7 and 7.5. I'm gonna do this.
7.5.
I'm gonna do half for me.
Macy.
The New York Giants.
Yeah.
Good job. That was crazy.
Yes, New York
that was a
Giants.
crazy
give you
pull.
a-
Jets.
Yeah.
You're right. Why did you say that?
Because that's another
Aren't
team.
they in New York too.
Also a team. Yeah. Okay, ready? Oh.
You should get this one.
Okay,
You know this.
the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes. The other
Okay.
Travis brother
Mm-hmm.
or Kelsey brother.
I don't know what he played for. The Eagles.
You know
Hold
it.
on. I think I'm channeling also Miss Shaney Fell for this one. The Philadelphia
Yeah, you
Eagles.
did it.
You did it.
So I'm at
8.5.
I was gonna say you spread it on your bagel. Okay. The Dolphins
Yeah.
from Miami.
Yeah. Alex Earl's ex used to play for this team.
Yeah, Braxton, love you, baby.
Lexi.
I'm like, thanks for watching.
the San Francisco 49ers.
You did it. You guys literally know so much.
We're literally awesome at football.
Macy.
Yes. Now what the hell is that?
Okay.
The New England Patriots.
Yeah. She said, "What the hell is that?" And then proceeds to say the exact team.
I'm as old as Violet.
Okay, New England Patriots. Okay, you already got half of this answer.
You know this.
Okay, are they the
And-
Falcons?
No. Thank you. Already said the first part.
Okay, that's great. I've said a
And-
lot of things.
These babies won the Super Bowl just this year.
Just this year, who played in the Super Bowl this year? I think the Patriots played, right?
You're right.
Okay, and then these people. The Seattle Seahawks.
Yes.
Thanks, Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Literally.
Okay.
This one's already been said.
The New York Jets.
Good job.
The Crusaders.
Yes. No.
Really? I was like, no way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Wrong.
Okay.
But good guess, honestly.
Is Pirates right?
No.
Oh.
You'll never guess what the name is. I'm really sorry.
I would have guessed Raiders as another word for pirates, and that's already been taken.
You literally won't guess it. No
Okay.
worries.
The II mateys.
The Montanui.
Basically.
Oh, the Buccaneers.
The
Of
Tampa Bay
course.
Buccaneers.
Ah, the
Our
classic
sweet
Tampa
baby
Bay.
Baker Mayfield is their QB.
Oh,
Shout out. Okay. This is what
I think it's Macy's turn.
Oh.
Sorry.
it is, and it's the Steelers, but I just don't know where they're from. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Oh my
you
God,
did
like,
it.
see, it's all inside of me.
It's all in there.
we are awakening our
It's
hot
all
dog
in there.
girls.
I've been
Our
eating hot dogs so long.
girls.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, this is the controversial team, but they're not anymore. They've changed from that.
Okay, so it's Washington.
Correct. Used to be the Redskins.
I know, but I don't know their new name because
Yeah.
I stopped listening.
Well,
after
fun
that.
fact about them is that
Washington.
they, in between deciding what their name was, were just the Washington football team
Hold on, I need to lock
for
in.
several years until they decided.
I'm gonna lock in. The
It kind of matches. It kind of
Washington-
makes sense with Washington.
the Washington Mountaineers.
No.
The Washington
Half a point.
Warlocks.
Commanders.
Never.
I think we have one more, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
What are
I'm
we
at
at?
12.
You
You just got a half a point.
Oh, me? Okay, so I'm at 12.
Stop.
This is for all the marbles?
You got this.
And
Not the team to be on all the marbles.
yeah, I've never seen anything like
Oh,
this.
I'm about to swoop in for the win, ladies.
Okay.
Are you?
Is it the Tennessee Titans?
This bitch.
Literally is. But maybe we have one more. Or maybe that's it. Nope, that's it.
Hell yeah. A little alliteration for the literary
And
girl.
we'll give it to her because her patella's broken.
And we'll give it
so-
to the broken knee.
My gosh, you guys knew way more than
We picked up
honestly
a
you thought
lot
so.
in the last half.
Yeah.
Truly.
The beginning, I was like, this is gonna take us all day, and then you really came through.
The
for me.
beginning was scary, and I still have never heard of some of those.
the Tennessee Titans won you over.
The
Wow.
Tennessee Titans.
All the boys who ever dated me are like, damn, that bitch dumber than a bag of rocks.
You sang Cincinnati for every city.
It's
Okay.
honestly hard. Does New Jersey not have a football team?
No, they don't.
And Boston.
The weird
Rhode
thing,
Island? Yeah.
Where are those people at?
I mean, Boston has Chicago, the Chicago Bears.
Think again.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Are Boston and Chicago not the same place?
No.
Boston's Maryland.
Mm.
They have the Red Sox.
Yeah.
And they have room for
Anyways,
nothing
Yeah.
else.
Anyways.
Where is Boston? Massachusetts? Where's Chicago?
Illinois.
Wait, it's
Oh.
Massachusetts.
Boston.
Not Maryland. It's Boston, Massachusetts.
Baltimore is Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland.
We didn't say that this is where you got your information.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay,
imagine
so
all of
I
us
have
in search?
I have a gift for our winner, Macy.
If it's a lukewarm hot dog in your back pocket,
It is a gift card to Sonic for you to get your own hot dog.
And if you go on 50-cent hot dog day,
I can get like 8.
You can get
so many.
There you go.
Thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you to our resident hot dog girl.
Your next hot dog's on me, hot dog.
Thank you, Clean Hot Dog.
All hail the queen
Literally.
All hail the queen wiener.
Mush. This
Okay.
being
That was a really good job.
into our topic.
Good job, ladies.
That
really
was
good.
really funny. Okay.
Okay. So that hot dog girl. Thank you guys for playing. I can't wait to see what is yours.
It has to be one of the ones I picked because those are my babies, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, it might have to be the Titans
Yeah.
because they won.
Still
Utah.
loyal to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a good team. To
They
pick.
never win.
They don't.
Yeah, that's what my dad would want me to have, but I've got to go with my heart. I'm right now Tennessee's in the lead, but we'll come up with a fun little way where we choose.
Yeah.
I am feeling the Bengals. I'm gonna wear some Bengals.
Maybe we should do that thing where you put the things in and it's like it's not da da da. It's not da da da, and you guys
That
go
would be
through.
cute.
Or we're like, I'm the Meemaw and it's a Tennessee
I'm your peepaw, and it is a
Buccaneer.
Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Yeah. Believe it or not, from all of our giggles and all of our laughter, we have had some hard weeks, which led us to today's discussion, which is when motherhood is hard, which leads me to be like, motherhood is always hard.
Yeah.
It is. But
It
there
is.
are certain seasons, certain chapters where genuinely it has you like, I'm not having any more kids, or what have I done, or I'm not cut out for this. And I think those seasons are different for everyone, but it does make me feel a little bit less alone when I hear other moms feel that way, because sometimes you're like, everyone on the internet is thriving and they're amazing and they're going to have 55 kids and mother them all perfectly, and I stink and this is really hard for me. So that's kind of what we wanted to talk about, just like a vulnerable conversation about those feelings.
I feel like my like hardest times really come when, for whatever reason, when I see girls my age who don't have kids. And not that I would ever obviously give up either of my two sweet perfect babies, and I know that there are so many women who aren't in my position who would give anything to have girls my age, or two perfect pregnancies, two healthy babies, whatever the situation is. Sometimes it's hard for me to see women my age who don't have kids, who are on vacations, who are career driven, who are doing all of these wonderful, amazing things. And it's not that I'm not doing amazing things. It's just the things that you do in motherhood that are amazing are just much quieter. That sometimes I do question, like, did I do this too soon? Is there like a part of my life that I missed out on because I had kids when I did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I also think it's like hindsight's 2020, because I'm sure the 40-year-old mom might be like, this would have been so much easier. My body would have bounced back. I would have been able to stay up later. But then when you're a mom in your 20s, of course you have those feelings where you're like, there are people on trips all over the world, or people who are still out meeting people and dating, or changing cities and changing jobs. And you start to feel like, I'm already tied down to this place. I feel those similar things often.
And I feel like it is only amplified by social media. We have so much access to everyone all around the world doing everything. And it's just really hard to see the differences. Like, it really feels like everyone does have a different 24 hours.
Yes.
And the 24 hours of like a single woman with a nice career in her late 20s versus like a mom.
Yeah.
It's just,
Sometimes
the
I just
24 hours
see,
is different.
like, TikToks on TikTok, obviously, of like these moms who live in New York City, or these women who live in New York City, and they're like, spend 24 hours with me, and she's like a personal shopper or something.
Yes.
And then goes and meets her friends for drinks and and dinner and stuff, and then they go see a show or something, and then they go home. And I'm like, what a beautiful life that must be. And it's not that I wish I was them. It's just there's a part of me that wishes that I had like a minute to pause my current perfect reality
Mhm.
and just do it for a minute.
But then it's like you're not even like allowed to feel that way if you're like me. The second I even let my mind go there, I have all the mom guilt.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, he's
Absolutely.
perfect and you wouldn't change it. And if you had a baby in 10 years, it wouldn't be him. And this is great. And you don't even let yourself mourn the other life because you feel guilty for wanting it or
Yeah.
even like wanting a taste of it.
Yeah. And I think it's the realization that you really truly only have one life experience. And so it's like I'm giving up all of these other experiences to experience what I'm experiencing right now.
Yeah.
How many times can I say experience? But it's like I wouldn't give it up. It's just I wish I also had those experiences.
Yes. Yeah.
And one day we will. Like in our 40s, we will go to
Right.
Greece and the
Yeah,
Maldives, and
That's what I was
Absolutely.
gonna say.
we'll have big kid money to spend there.
I was just
but we'll always
telling-
have children. So
Right. And the girls, like Indy and Teddy, will obviously be here with me forever. And that matters way more. But it is, you know, just those moments where you're like, it's not regret. That's not the word I'm trying to get at. It's just like, just a moment of like a just fantasizing of a different life. You
Yeah.
know, the grass is always greener though. And I know there are women who live those wonderful lives and all they want is to be married and have babies and, you know, be in their settled down season of life too. It's just like the duality of women is to want both and not be able to have both is really
and I feel like
something.
we should be able to have both, but it is not feasible. I mean, I feel like you look at other places where other mothers live and there's such a support system. You take your kids anywhere, everything is kid accessible. There's always accommodations for children, public restaurants, public transit, parks, schools, jobs. Everything is accessible to mothers and made with mothers in mind. But I feel like it is specifically our society. We live in such an individualist society.
Yeah.
And it just really is us on the inside looking out of like what we could be doing, but we can't because there's just no.
We have babies.
and
Yeah.
there's no support here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like just to be a woman is to feel expired and out of time in your 20s. You're like, we have so much time.
I know.
But
Yes.
and there's like a quote, I'll butcher it, but that quote that's like, there will never be enough time to read all the books I want to read or try all the jobs or travel all the places. And I resonate with that. And then I'm like, oh my God. And I haven't traveled in 2 years because I was pregnant and then I had a baby. And then what? You know, and that is like a spiral that I can get in so quickly of, like you said, you have one life. You're like, and I'm here. And it's great because my baby's, but like, what about Japan?
All of
Yeah.
the things you want to see.
Yeah.
It's like knowing, like, if I get to one day and I've not gone anywhere, I've not seen anything, like all of the things I've posted on Pinterest, like all of the things that I've seen on TikTok, the places, the experience. If I have not experienced all of those things, I've only experienced them through my phone. What a
life.
weird
I know.
sentient to have. Like, that's so crazy.
I also think, and I will speak for all of us because in some way, all of us are creative people because we're here sitting in front of a camera. I think, I mean, I talked to you guys about this recently, but like the evidence of trying, I try to write books and I try to have this business and I try on TikTok and I try with this podcast. And you're like, what if the only legacy after is like, she tried, she tried, she tried, she tried, she tried. Like that will keep me up at night.
Yeah. It all becomes so much. But your legacy is Jessie.
Exactly.
That's what I was going to say.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, Jesse's going to be like, my mom did all these cool things. It's not going to be, well, my mom started to write these things and
Yeah.
she didn't
It's
ever
gonna be
follow
like, hey,
through.
look what my mom wrote.
Yeah.
Hey,
and
look
her
what my mom did.
podcast had X amount of viewers. Like he's not going to
100,000.
care.
100,000 viewers.
Yeah. He's not going to care. He's just going to be like, my mom did this.
Another hard part of parenting that I think a lot of people will resonate with is like obviously sleep. And I think that one is relevant because it is such a short season. Like I have to tell myself there will be a time that Jesse's 10 and will like pass out on the couch and I won't think twice about it. But when you've had a hard sleeper, it really does make you start to feel like the worst parent ever. When you watch, like once again, we're back to social media, but when there's videos, it's like, put my baby down and then I do my 10-step skincare and then I watch Dancing with the Stars and then I spend this time with my husband and then I cook dinner and then I go on a walk and you're like, oh, well, my baby never sleeps and I put my baby down and I've got maybe 30 minutes before I'm back in there, or they only sleep with me. And so I'm trapped to the bed as long as they are. And on the flip side, like I will always appreciate cuddling my baby. I will appreciate the years that I like went to bed at 9 and like sat there and smelled his head for 5 hours straight. But I'd be lying if I said that wasn't like one of those hard parts of parenting that you feel like you're failing until you meet like a lovely mom that's had the exact same experience and you're like, oh my God, I didn't do anything wrong. This is biologically how my child is. And it's so comforting. So if you're that and your kid never sleeps or they only co-sleep, or you don't get that like perfect life where you put them to bed and then host your friends for a party, hey, I'm here. But that is like such a quick way to feel like, oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And it starts the minute your baby comes home from the hospital, and like sleep isn't really figured out for years, you know? So
years and years and years.
I will say on the flip side, like having kids who do go to bed and then I have time to myself, it becomes a spiral of how much can I get done. Like there's always laundry that needs to be done. There's always dishes that need to be done. There's always something. And it's like a never ending checklist that you have. And even if they are asleep early, it's like, oh, I can't go on a walk. I have to like fold laundry and make lunches for tomorrow and do all of the things. And like, then it becomes a spiral of I can't do anything because there are so many things that I need to do that now I am just stuck. And perhaps maybe that's undiagnosed ADHD and maybe we go there. But
or it's the fact that there genuinely is so much to do when you are a mom who works a normal like 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever your situation is. It's like there's not enough time in the day to like invest in your kids' education. Like Indy gets home from school, we're trying to, you know, read her books so she can cross her thing off her chart, and we're trying to work on her rhyme, and we're trying to work on her letter sounds because she has these little cards that she has to pass every week. And on top of that, like, be present while Teddy's awake, which most of the time it's like we come home, we're cooking dinner, and then it's bedtime. Like, we don't even really get to play with her very much.
And you're trying to eat healthy, so you're
and
trying
we're
to make
trying
meals
to
at
cook
home.
something, because I don't want to eat out every night because it's not healthy for the girls or for us, obviously,
or financially feasible for so many people.
And then it's like, and also it's bath night, and also Indy's in gymnastics, so like you have to get that in, like,
and also mommy's got a podcast now,
and also mom has to podcast every Monday, like, and there are things that I cannot give up because like, and not just saying like this podcast in general, but like I see this as girl time. Like I need to go have like time to hang out with you guys and exist as someone separate from a mother.
And I think it goes to show too, when we were filming regularly, so we were hanging out either 1 or 2 times a week, all of us were like in a much better mental place than our gap weeks where we are all literally
spiraling
in the trenches, like deep in the trenches.
It's like every time we take breaks, we're like we are unwell. And Macy said something the other day, and I was like, I think it's literally because we haven't podcasted in like 2 weeks. We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks. Like we haven't got to like just relax for a minute, like remember what it's like to be a human being
and get our little piece of being a woman, that woman who doesn't have children.
Yeah.
Because even take away the podcast, like us just going to get drinks or dinner or whatever, we, you know, feel like no one there knows we're mother, you know, when we're just like girls. We're just girls doing life.
Just girls doing girl things.
Just girls.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm like, we should turn this off. Let's go to Chili's.
Yeah. I'm kind of hungry, actually.
No. It's hard. All of it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also feel like postpartum is so hard. Everyone has different experiences, obviously, but seeing everyone, like obviously on TikTok, you just get the highlight reels, and this is okay. Delete your TikTok. Like, stop engaging in these things.
At this point, when we
and
keep
it's like,
bringing up these things,
I know. I think we've diagnosed our problem. Social media,
and it's like great and good, but then you are missing out. Like, you are no longer relevant to any conversation you enter because you don't know what's going on. So it's like you have to find the balance, but.
Yeah, you got off TikTok for all of like 3 days, and I was like, I've been meaning to send you this one, and you're like, okay, I'll get back on.
No, I got back on TikTok, and I had literally like 92 messages from my various people who send me TikToks, and it's just like it's so overwhelming. But
this is our way of communicating now too. It's like I saw this funny thing and I thought of you, so I have to share it, or like I had this experience with you, and this reminds me of you, or something. So it's like most things I like being sent TikToks. I don't love scrolling on my For You page.
When I'm in a good headspace, it can be inspiring.
Yes,
Like
that's what I was gonna
fashion
say.
or travel or a restaurant I want to try.
Gardens,
Like,
growing
yeah.
vegetables, getting ducks, all of those
Whenever
things.
I'm not in a hate spiral where I'm like, you suck and you'll never do any of this, I'm like, that's beautiful and I'd like to do it one day and maybe
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
It just totally depends on which side of that bed I wake up on.
Yeah,
On
and
which
it's
kneecap is
so-
broken.
It just depends on which knee I shatter.
And it's
Yeah.
also so hard just not to be exhausted at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
I have no mental capacity to do anything at the end of the day other than just like turn my brain off, which I feel like you cannot do now.
Well, get this, exhausted, insomnia.
And not sleeping. I'm like still staying up way past when I should.
Yeah.
It's miserable.
And then I find things to like fill my little bucket and then I just stop doing them. And I'm like, why do I stop? But I can't start doing them again.
Yeah.
I can't even really get into like my job in particular and like how emotionally and like mentally taxing it is, because I can also acknowledge that people who aren't teachers like have different experiences, and your jobs are equally as hard. But there's like a saying that's called like there's no tired like teacher tired, and it's because like you are talked out, you are touched out, you are emotionally exhausted, you're having like decision fatigue all the time because you make a million decisions every single day. But like, God, I've just gotten to a place where like I am so desperate for like calm. I'm so desperate for like, and this is why teachers get breaks. Like when people are like, well, you're a teacher, but like you get summers off and you get winter break and you get spring break. And I'm like, if teachers didn't have those breaks, there would be no teachers, because it's a whole year's worth of mental load and effort and time and bulked into 9 months, which, you know, means nothing to people who don't experience it. But God, I've just gotten to a place where I am like a terrible mother when I am done teaching, because it's either like I'm like pouring into my kids at home, or I am pouring into my students, or I am, you know, working on projects or whatever at school, doing my various responsibilities that I have also taken on as a teacher, that it really feels like being a mom and being a wife and being a friend and making sure I'm responding to you guys and my family who calls, and, you know, it's all so much. It's all just so much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, and it feels like there's no end.
Yeah. We are so accessible. And if you are not, it's like you're then obsolete. Like you are then taken out of the equation of so many different things.
And if I'm not answering calls from my family or from you guys or texts or whatever, like I'm concerned that now they are concerned about me, even though like I just need a minute to not respond. And I don't get a minute at home because I don't have a choice. I have to be a mom. And I have to be a wife, and I have to like, my husband wants to talk to me. My husband wants to like eat dinner with me and like engage in conversations and all of these things. But I don't have the mental capacity to do any of it to a degree that I'm like confident in. Like it feels like I'm bad. I'm always like failing somewhere. Like I'm not a good mom, or, you know, I'm so focused on other things. I'm not paying enough attention to my kids. I am a great mom and I'm really focused on the podcast and like our friendship's doing great. I haven't graded anything at school then. You know, it's always like you turn a different corner and like you're like reminded that, oh, I'm not good enough here now.
The
like,
never ending checklist of things.
It's like juggling. And people have said this before. It's like juggling and like you have to drop a ball somewhere. You cannot do all the things all the time. It's not feasible. But
it's like,
but you also feel like you have to. And which ball do you drop?
Are other people doing all the things? Are they? Like, are other people doing everything and like succeeding in everything?
And if you drop the kid ball, then it's like, I'm ruining their childhood.
They're gonna need
Exactly.
therapy. Like you're trying so hard to be the, you know, the generation that does not force your child into therapy when they are older, and it's like, God, who knows? Like, have I already screwed it up? Like Violet's 10, she has memories of quite literally everything.
And it's like, what are you willing to be bad at? is
Yeah.
the question. You know, are you willing to be horrible at your job or not engaged in your job? Are you willing to like let your marriage fail? Are you willing to like not invest in your kid's childhood? Are you willing to let relationships with your mom and your family and your dad go because you don't have time? Like, at what point can you prioritize the things that matter to you?
Right.
And then
it's-
you're like add in like, and I'm fat. Like I need to work out.
Yeah.
Or
and
I
like
need to
at
eat a
some point
salad.
you have to consider yourself, but it's like
Mhm.
always at the very bottom of the list. So then you're like,
I'm not the
not
ball I can
putting
drop. Or I
stuff-
am the ball I can drop.
It's always
the
us.
easiest
It-
thing
yeah.
to drop
Literally.
is yourself.
but
Yeah.
it's so hard to pour from an empty cup. It's
Yeah.
like you have to put the focus, but you can't. There's like no room in the day. There's no
There is
time.
not a
There's
single
no. I
second.
don't want to think to myself.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I will think to everyone else and articulate, but I don't want to think to myself.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to listen to this book for this podcast
Yeah.
or for this
book club.
book club that I'm
I've
in.
joined another thing.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's like
but that's
without
it's trying.
those
You're
things,
trying to feel
yes.
something and you
Yeah.
add it to your plate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you go so fast, you break your knee and you can't
Yeah.
do anything.
And I feel like that genuine, like life literally slows you down when you need to take a break.
Yeah.
Oh man, and boy,
Whether
does
it be mental or your patella,
Yeah.
you're slowed down,
Yeah.
or your husband's shoulder,
Oh God.
or the flu.
Oh
Well,
man.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough out there. And I think just as moms, like that is why like we have to have times like this because like without solidarity of other people being like, I understand you, I see you, I'm not in your exact situation, but I know that it's fucking so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you do it without a mom community because it's so isolating and exhausting. And it feels like there's no point in carrying on sometimes. Like, genuinely, it feels like, okay, then this is it. This is just how my life's going to be forever.
Right. Which is such a
Daunting thing to think about.
dark,
Yeah.
deep,
But
place
it's
to be
not.
in.
Like if you're listening, like your kid will sleep and you'll go to Paris and you'll get a promotion and your kids will have
Mhm.
good memories and you'll spend time with your friends again. All of it will happen.
Yeah.
It just
Right.
it does take time. Like we've slowed our lives down with these little kids, but like just look around and enjoy
Mhm.
the life. Maybe try to
Yeah.
if you can.
That's why I just need to go off grid so bad. But
Mhm.
like, how does one work a job off grid?
Yeah.
Like I could be self-sustaining, okay, sure, but like you still have to pay the electricity bill,
Yeah.
the water bill.
There's no right answer. I think it's really just like, at the end of the day, like your family is what needs to matter the most, and like your support system and everything else, who cares? Like, and that's what I've gathered. I've gotten to this point in my teaching career where I'm like, I'm not going to be the teacher that everyone remembers forever because I would rather invest in my kids'
Yeah.
lives while they're little than it is to like spend all of my time like pouring into work,
Yeah,
which is also important, but also like if their parents aren't going to pour into them, then I can't pour into them
And
more
that's,
than
like,
they
my-
would like that.
my biggest quarrel is like teachers need a break because parents literally 3 days into spring break are like, when's this kid going back to school?
Mm,
If
Yeah.
you can't deal with your kid for 3 days without needing to send
Yeah.
them back to their
try 20 of
babysitter,
them. Yeah.
like what are you expecting?
Try 20 of
from a
them and then have
teacher?
them meet a state standard because
Especially in a 50th in education state
Mm. yeah, we're already not doing well. So.
after a pandemic.
Yeah, and I think just that part of my life is really dark just in general because like it feels like there will never be growth in our place in education, and I'm just kind of in like I'm on the Titanic and it's all going down, but like I still have faith in the system.
Vote Sydney Munson.
I like still have faith in the system because I want my kids to be educated and I believe in public education, but it's like God, sometimes I'm like there's no point until the parents care. There's no point in
And it's
doing all of this.
hard to get parents to. There's just a certain generation of parent who
Yeah.
just sucks,
Mhm.
man. Like they don't.
And
like, they
maybe we
just
move.
suck.
Yeah.
And maybe
Maybe
we
we
pick
move.
one of those NFL teams
And
and
I
we pick
do
up and we
think-
move.
I'm being so serious. I think that is the solution to literally
Yeah.
most of our
Maybe
problems.
Boston, Maryland.
Boston, Maryland, or
Is
Boston.
our own.
You're so stupid. And it shows.
Maybe Boston, Chicago.
it shows that
Chicago,
we come from
Boston.
a 50th in education state.
Also,
And we
this
try
is
not
a really
to.
stupid thing for me to say, but I feel like knowing states and geography is a man's thing.
Absolutely, and
I'm
I
good.
agree with that.
I don't need to know.
That's my travel
man's
agent
world.
and God's plan.
And I knew enough.
Exactly.
And I got the hot dog gift card.
Yeah.
My
So I
thing is,
knew
though, I
enough.
think we'd have to move possibly across the pond. Like, I don't think
Yeah, I think it might not be
as
a
mothers,
state as much as a territory.
I think as mothers, we've got to go somewhere where mothers are not looked at as lesser than.
And we're already in too deep, you know? Like,
Mhm.
at what point have we're already here?
Like, do I uproot my children from their family,
Right.
our support
Yeah.
system? And the answer, honestly, when I think down to it, is yes.
Is
Because am I
probably.
giving them an optimal life here?
Yeah. Okay, but what about a commune?
Yes.
They grew up with their
in
friends.
like a Montana Valley.
Mhm.
I've
Mhm.
got a neighborhood in mind.
This one?
Nope. I won't say it on
The
here.
Victor's Village?
I'm excited to hear what you're thinking. It's in Norman, kind of.
The water there tastes
Oh.
so bad.
I know what you're
I know
talking
it,
about.
man.
I know what you're talking about.
So, anyways, to get off of our pity party high horses of motherhood is hard, know that motherhood is hard for every mother.
If you're struggling, so are we.
And also, it's okay to take medication to help those feelings.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are not a
And-
bad mother.
Or up your medication if it's not doing enough.
Or without upping it, just start doubling up your dose.
Yeah,
And like if you
maybe
don't have
talk to your
time, like
doctor.
you can't take a vacation, take a shower, take a walk,
Yeah.
take a beat, take a glass of wine in your Awala and take a walk around your neighborhood and call your friend and take a breath.
Self care.
Yeah.
I'm like, and take a moment to subscribe to No One
And when it gets a little bit warmer, do go outside and get vitamin D.
And that is what has sparked this whole conversation is that we all have awful seasonal depression.
so bad.
Yes.
Every year it gets me.
Sad,
Every
yes.
goddamn year.
I have never felt it like I have felt it this year. Never like this.
I think my husband's scared to leave me alone right now.
Yeah.
I think
same.
we're that bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It is not good. And the only thing pulling me out of it is my very many thoughts on Wuthering Heights.
And the tickets we bought for NoahCon in July.
Yes, because think of
Shout out, Nick.
summer.
That is literally the rope I am climbing out of this
Yes.
pit,
Yeah.
baby.
It's so hard though.
No one get pregnant.
Me
We're drinking.
Oh,
there.
yeah, I'm not getting pregnant. No, thank you. Sometimes me as someone who is not very emotional, like sometimes I just catch myself crying. And I'm just like, what am I
Yeah.
doing?
I
This
cry
has
every
never
day.
been me.
Yeah.
I'm not a crier. I'm not one to show emotions. I would rather not. And so
Today I
feels-
cried when the doctor was manipulating my patella,
Yeah.
but sometimes I cry because of emotion.
Yeah.
Sometimes you cry because people are manipulating your cerebellum.
manipulating me.
Yeah. And your baby's 10 and
my
you are
baby's
going
10.
through a knee injury
Yeah.
and I am
Taking on the world.
You're in a state of flux.
I'm doing a lot.
You as a teacher get to complain about literally everything. I don't care what it is. You can complain all of the time.
Mentally exhausted.
That is so mentally mentally
Mentally exhausting.
exhausting.
But yeah, so if you're a mom and you're listening, and you're not a mom and you're listening, and your life is hard, we're there with you.
Yes.
Totally.
Solidarity.
It's so hard.
And it will be spring and summer so soon.
Yeah.
And I so wish that I could reblog cryptic things on Tumblr for everyone to see that I am in a dark place. But
Get
you
on
can't do that.
Substack.
As an adult, you can't do it
It's Substack now.
because then they get worried.
Follow me on Substack. I'm writing deep, dark, scary things over there.
What is Substack?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it.
Whatever.
I'll tell you
Never
about
heard
it.
of either.
All right. We are going to end on a higher note.
Yes.
We are going to talk about, do we have a name for it? Something
What's in my-
cheesy. What's
How
in my
about-
cart of shame?
What's in my car? And we did the little grocery dance.
I love it. What's in my cart? Michaela, your turn.
The Crest
What's in
connection.
my
That's good. I like actually tried.
She sounded like Britney there. Go for it.
Good.
What's in my cart?
I
cannot. Okay, so we were just going to round robin talk about some things that retail therapy wise have brought us out at least a little for a moment there of our seasonal depression, because nothing cures. Sometimes when I'm really in like the pits of my depression, Nick is like, what do you need? And I go, to spend money.
Yeah.
Because
A new
it
couch,
genuinely
perhaps.
retail therapy is so
Creates-
real. So much happiness in me, even if it's just for a minute.
Shopping's my only hobby, I
That
swear.
rush,
Literally max out your credit cards, guys. Who cares?
Yeah.
that rush inside is what pulls me out of my depression. So retail therapy is what gets us through. So we were just going to talk about some things that we purchased recently that we are big fans of.
Hello.
I'll start. I've been taking the Lemmy De-Bloat gummies, and I like them. They have a delicious flavor, and I think my tummy looks skinny. So
You always look skinny first.
thanks. These people. If you have thought about trying Lemmy, I honestly don't think it's a full hoax. Like, I kind of think they do something, and they do taste really good.
Nice.
So yeah, I think if you want to add a little self-care vitamin to the mix, buy a Lemmy. Just give it a try. Why not?
I do love
Absolutely.
the idea of a vitamin. I
Mhm.
should probably start
Oh
taking
my God,
this.
take a vitamin.
Well, I take a daily vitamin.
Yeah, Lemmy's fun to add on. Like, I add it to my ritual.
Of a vitamin is funny to say.
Perhaps one vitamin.
You are supposed to take 2 a day, which kind of like you go through the bottle fairly
Of
quick. So she'll
course.
get you, but they taste good. Like, it tastes like a little treat in the morning.
That's how I
So-
felt about my prenatals. Sometimes I want to take a prenatal just because I thought they tasted good.
I used to eat so many
Okay.
vitamin C gummies because they tasted like candy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good for you.
I
It
know.
isn't good for you.
It was during
your liver.
the Rona.
The
Yeah.
Rhone, that's probably pretty good for you. It's better than the other things you could take. My
Looking at you, ivermectin.
shopping cart. Ivermectin in parentheses. My shopping cart pick is the book The House on the Carolean Sea. The best book I've read this year. And it's February, so there's a lot of time to make up for that. But I think it'll be literally like top book of the past 5 years.
I'm on
honestly.
hold for it.
It is so good. And I'm reading the physical thing because the pages are cerulean blue and I love that color. But
The book is blue.
yes.
Love.
Well, not the inside, but like the
Love.
outside.
I never knew how to say that word.
Cerulean.
I thought it was cerulean.
I thought it was cerulean, and Shay was like,
I thought it was cerulean.
"You amateur."
I'm not kidding.
The C is pronounced like a K. And
Love.
So then I felt
Cerulean.
no, I gotta say cerulean.
Pretty.
But I love that book.
Baby
It's so
name?
good. Cerulean.
Cerulean.
Cerulean black. That sounds very Hunger Games.
Yes, I love it. Oh, kind of fun though. It does sound so Hunger Games. My what's in my cart is so lame compared to both of those, like chic little book and a little vitamin, because my current
She's like a hot dog.
obsession right now is the Dots homestyle pretzels.
Oh my God, I love Dots.
Okay.
Just like the regular red bag.
Yum.
Oh my God.
I'm a honey
Yum.
mustard girl.
I love the honey mustard.
It's addicting.
They are good.
They're
so good. And the crunch
good.
is like just right.
Oh my,
my
gosh.
gosh.
Yeah.
So
So crunchy.
you know how like certain you have ways of eating things. So I'll take the pretzel stick and I'll put it
I know
like,
just what you're talking
in
about.
between my teeth and then I
Absolutely.
break it with my tongue.
Yes.
Yes.
Ugh, it's delicious.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is
Yeah.
It's
delicious.
so good. And I know I'm behind on this trend because they were very popular like fucking 10 years ago probably, because my mom used to love them and eat them all
Mhm.
the time.
Mhm.
But I'm on the hype train now because they had little like snack bags of them at work. And I was like, I could eat a pretzel. I'm like snacking on these things and I'm like, oh my God, I need a million more. So I've been buying them just to have around the house.
I
They're
will
so
say,
good.
now that Kroger delivery is gone and I'm having to shop in person again, like up. Anyways,
Yeah.
seeing all of the snacks that are like available, honestly, kind of
Yes.
hit.
It's got me. We've also been buying Smucker's Uncrustables.
I'm getting
Yeah,
Oreos.
friend of
If I have to drink milk,
Yeah.
I'm
Oreos.
getting Oreos.
Totally.
I have been buying the frozen pretzels that are like super pretzels, and you like
Mm.
salt them and you put them in the microwave.
Wait, fast food hack?
Yum.
It's not fast food. It's just a hack. When we were postpartum, Oreos were our treat. Like 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Oreo. And Logan refrigerates them. They taste like an ice cream sandwich.
Interesting. I've seen people where they like stick the fork in them and you dip it in peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
perhaps that was just from the Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about
Yeah.
it.
They're like fast food hug from
It's good.
1990.
Yeah.
But yes,
Both
that's
hugs.
been my what's in my cart is the Dots pretzels because I think they're so delicious.
That's a good one.
Love.
That's so yummy. Those are all pretty good ones.
Okay. Well,
That is what's in my cart.
that's what we're buying.
In our mouths too.
Any of those
And our
things want to
hands.
sponsor us? Lemmy Dots and
Penguin
books.
books.
And just books.
Just
Penguin
books.
Publishing House.
Dear books, it's no one out.
It's no one out.
Please give us money. We are all depressed.
Not
We
not
will
smut.
read your books.
Not
please.
smut. It's for baby mamas.
Unless,
Maybe smut.
Unless it's cute smut.
Not
Yes.
smut, please.
Like a little sprinkle, not like a
A fade to
full
black.
mill.
Fade to black.
Smut, please, no smut.
Mush, mush, mush.
Schmuck.
Ah.
Give me schmuckers.
Okay.
Today was an episode all across the board of
Roller
emotion.
Coaster City.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the most
Damn it. I had to
versatile
corrections
woman's
episode.
corner.
Oh wait,
Oh,
we're not done. We're not done.
Not already.
Do the record scratch.
Yeah.
I have been editing several of our most recent podcasts. I was gonna say TikToks. I'm like, nope. I've been editing, and when I was bragging about being a Hotdog Girl, I know I called the San Francisco 49ers the Santa Fe 49ers. Something about S and F makes me want to say Santa Fe instead of San Francisco. There I go again. So I know I said it wrong. I did correct myself throughout that episode, but I wanted to make it known that I know I'm wrong.
Do you guys remember the restaurant Santa Fe and they would throw peanuts at you when you walked in? It was
No.
on it was on 240
You guys remember
or the
the
Marshall.
song Santa Fe from Newsies?
Mm,
No,
I was never a
Theater
big
kid.
Newsies gal.
she is a theater gal. She loves
load of
Ethan
this
Slater.
guy.
Ethan Slater and me, man. All right.
Well,
Now we're
that was
done.
now we're
Sorry, I had
done.
to throw that out there.
that was a debrief of the days.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us. We've laughed, we've cried, we've eaten hot dogs
and pretzels.
and pretzels.
And
Macy
Deep Lips.
stole the show with the Tennessee Titans.
She
Oh
did.
my
She
God.
sweeped that rug
She
right out from under you.
She really got the final touchdown.
Yeah.
And
My
we'll give it to her.
reward, a tetanus shot. Tennessee Titan girl gets tetanus. That's the headline.
It's the final countdown. Will we be blamed?
I don't know.
That was really close to the real.
Yes. You've sang really good this episode.
I know.
Honestly, I've always thought that.
And
I
if
know.
we
Ever
started a
since we were
record label,
children.
then what? Then what? You and Logan can do. Oh my God, you guys can be in your
God.
band.
Maybe we
talked
can do
about
the
him.
background like acapella.
Yeah.
While you and Nick are drinking your milk,
Yes.
Logan and I will be in a band.
Yes.
Perfect.
I love it. Okay. Well, Lexi and I learned that we're awesome at all things football.
Well, you're at least halfway hot dog girls from what I've learned today.
I realized we literally watched the Super Bowl for Bad Bunny and no other reason.
That's true as well.
'Cause that was rough.
We learned that we're all depressed.
And maybe we should delete TikTok.
And maybe the sun should start shining again.
Yeah, or we should move to a different country.
And credit card debt
That-
makes you less sad than the lack of sun.
And also, if
Absolutely.
you leave the country, you move permanently and give up your citizenship here, your credit card debt disappears. They can't do anything about it.
That might just be the seal.
I
might just do it.
and so I've been looking into this, obviously, and people are racking up so much credit card debt and then just bouncing.
My
and
God, yeah.
honestly, I'm in. I mean, obviously, you give up your citizenship, but like,
Well, you need
I'm
to
not doing much anyways. So
you need to do it before they learn that people are doing it and make
Yeah.
a rule for you to not do it.
yeah.
right.
If
or-
I'm
or they
starting over in a new
take away our
country,
passports.
I'm starting over with a new wardrobe.
Oh yes,
Oh my god.
and
And I also
maybe-
need to bring some money with me
and a
because
sourdough starter kit.
I also don't want to work anywhere else.
I'll never work again.
But they have a great work-life balance. If you were a teacher in another country, honestly, your life
Yeah.
would be so good.
I
We
would like
cannot get through the review.
They
Oh,
cannot.
sorry.
Oh,
To
shit.
recap,
No, I love it.
That feels like we've about covered it. We talked about pretzels. We talked about bloating. We've talked about books that have blue page edges.
We told you how to
BBB.
say cerulean.
You're welcome.
We told you about where Boston is.
kind of. We're really not sure on that still.
We told you that we're sad. We cried a little.
And
Most
No.
importantly, oh, sorry.
Okay. Say it again.
I was ready for Macy to do the lead in.
I know. I love
Lexi.
Lexi doing it. Okay.
Sorry.
You do it again.
okay, did I just say and?
Yes.
And
No
one
one
napped.
Bye.
Bye.